Just want to recap on what we did last time because we're going to add a new list. This time we're going to actually add items to a list, and we're going to actually create a loop. So last time we just created a basic list and we just amended 3 names. I then printed the output using a loop. So I just used this syntax to create the output. So we just added 3 names and then I did this. Now that's not very useful because we need the user to put the names in. So what I've done over here, I've actually created the code to show you how to do that. Now I want to go through the code, so what I'll be doing in this video is I'll be cutting and pasting, and I'll show you how it works. Before we do that, I'll just quickly run through and show you how this code works. Okay, add a name to the party list. So I might go Bob. Add another name. Yes, I do. Add another name, Mary. Do you want to add another name? Actually, I'll go no, like I did there. And then it will print out the list. So how I do that is I create a loop. And let's go through and let's go line by line and I'll explain how we do that. Okay. First things first, I have to declare, it's pretty simple, I have to declare a list. That's basic. Now here's the new part. I'm going to actually add a boolean, which is a true false statement. So I'm going to actually add this feature that will be called quit adding. So if quit adding is true, that means you want to quit adding, then the loop will exit. So what I'll do initially, I'll set that to false. Now you'll notice I don't have to put, even though it's a line of characters, I don't have to put quotation marks around it because false is one of those magic words in code. It knows that that's going to be a boolean. So quit adding initially equals false. Okay. Next thing I want to show you is how to add like a block piece of comment. So I use this quite a lot. If you add 3 single apostrophes in Python, it actually creates a nice green coloured comment. So it starts in those 3 and then ends here. So for instance, if I did this, that would be the end of that comment. So it starts here where it ends. So I can actually use that to comment out a whole lot of code. Very handy thing to know how to do. So I've got here, this is the start of the while loop, and I'm going to have a comment that says create a while loop while allowing for names. Now I need a condition for a while loop, and here it is. So while quitting is false, I will continue the video. So while quitting is false, we're going to input some names. Let's do that. So while quitting is false, I'm going to input a name, and the name is basically what the user is going to write in. So the prompt is add name to party list. Okay. And then I'm going to add another line. Here it is. It actually amends that name to the party list. Remember we had party list before? It actually adds that value, whatever you wrote in here, to the party list. Now we need to tell the user whether they want to keep on adding names or whether they want to quit. So how I do that is I've just got this other variable, I've called it proceed. So basically proceed raw input, add another name, yes or no. So if they say no, I want to then quit. How I do that is I write this line of code. Okay, test if the user wants to quit. If proceed is no, because I don't want to proceed, then basically quit now will equal false. Now the while loop needs to be the quit adding has to be false. So if quit adding all of a sudden turns to be true, it will exit out the loop. So it will actually say goodbye, I don't want to be in this loop anymore. So then I will add that. Now this is just a bit of code to tell me that the loop starts here and the loop ends here. So I just want to make that really clear. Now the last little section of, the last little module of code is what we had in the last section. And that just says I want to, I'm going to now print the party list. Remember it's going to print horizontally, so I'll actually print out the list. And then here I want to loop through the list, only to print out the names, and it's going to print vertically. And that is the process. So now I'll run that. I've made a syntax error. Does not match. So basically, again, you've got to be really careful with that, because I had this one starting here. So really be careful with the indentation in Python. Here it is here. Add name to party list. Yeah, we'll go Bob. Add another name. We'll go yes. Add name to party list. I'll go Mary. Add another name. Yeah, I'll go Joe. Add name to party list. That should have been no here, so it doesn't really matter because it's still done the same thing. Yeah, I'll go Paul. Hang on, I've made a mistake here somewhere. Paul. And I'll go no, and then I'll just quit, and I'll actually play the list. So then that's done, and that's the next video. I'll show you how to do it. Just to recap, we created a Boolean. You don't have to put it into inverted commas if it's a Boolean. Basic created a while loop that will allow the user to keep on adding names. And then when we've created our list, when we've finished adding items to the list, we then print that.